Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with our ammo series detail, and today we're going to be looking at the interior using 3 of Ammo's detailing products, which are Shag, which is a fabric cleaner for cloth seats or carpets. And then next we have Lather, which is an interior cleaner, so it's meant to be used on plastics as well as leather. And then last, we have Mousse, which is Ammo's leather conditioner. So super excited to try out all these products. We've got our tools down over here, so we're going to be using this carpet drill brush with Shag. And then for Lather, we'll be using the Drive and Protect interior brush for those plastic and leather surfaces. And then finally for Mousse, we have our nice microfiber applicator pad for that. And then down here we also have 2 microfiber towels as well, so that way we can wipe away the lather once we're complete with that step. So that's the order of detailing, is going to be Shag, then Lather, and then Mousse. We're going to go ahead and start on the carpets, so I'm going to bring you in. All right, one thing to note is that before you do this step, you want to make sure to pre-vacuum, which has already been done. And then we're just going to go ahead, shake this product up, and then we will set this to spray and just get this sprayed in here. It's got a very kind of an interesting scent. But we're just gonna come in here and get to drilling. Light pressure on the drill. All right, and so it's as easy as that. So as you can kind of see, there's some dirt that was embedded into the carpet, so that's what is great about the drill brush, is instead of coming in here and just hand wiping all this stuff out, it just comes out pretty easily with the drill brush. Now there's one of 2 things that you can do once you're at this step, which is either to vacuum all this dirt up and try and get some of the moisture out from the product, or you can use an extractor and extract all this out, which is what I'm going to be doing with the Bissell SpotClean Pro. Now I've already got a video about this, so I'm not going to show you guys this. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. But after I'm done, we'll come in, we'll talk about it a little bit more, talk about my thoughts about it. So I'll see you back after the extraction's done. All right, so we're done extracting. I had to change shirts after doing that. It is too sunny and too hot today. But anyways, so it turned out pretty well using the extractor. That is usually a preferred method over just vacuuming because it helps extract some of that extra moisture. Anyway, so like it doesn't have like a fruity smell or anything like that. It just smells really clean in here. It kind of reminds me of the actual like Bissell Pro formula. So while it's not my most favorite scent, it definitely smells clean in here. The only thing that I didn't really like was the fact that it wasn't the cleaning action for it with the drill brush. It wasn't foamy or anything like that. It just kind of like set into the surface, which is fine. But when I'm detailing a vehicle, I like to see all that foam. I like to see that cleansing action. But now we're actually going to move really inside the vehicle and take a look at the center console area, because it's got a great mixture of plastics as well as leather. So that way we can use lather on that and then follow up the leather with a mousse. So I'll see you inside. All right, so we made it inside and I am nice and cool in here now. But we are going to be starting with lather. So as you can see, we're going to be switching over to my Cyclops over here. Hello there. Oh, you're filming too? I guess he wants to go. So anyways, what we're going to be doing is just shaking up this product. Then you want to spray onto the surface, gently scrub with a brush or wipe with a microfiber towel if you don't have a brush. And then don't let it dry before removing the dirt. And then lastly, you can use this on carpets, as it says right here. And then if you have electrical parts, spray onto a towel to clean. If you're going to use that type of method, make sure that you're not oversaturating your brush. Just maybe one spray and see how it does. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with the leather and give it a few sprays, and then come in here real quick before it starts dripping all over the place. And we'll try and do like a, I don't know, a 50-50 shot. Okay, so before, whoa, forgot that I did that, so we'll wipe this way. And it kind of has like a baby powder smell to it, which isn't bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you can really see this or not with the camera, but you can see all the oils on this side, which is usually where my arm is, but I mean, it's kind of all over the place. So you can see this nice fine line from where we use that product at. So I mean, that did pretty well. Let's see if it gets where I usually am actually at. And you really don't want to use a ton of pressure. If you need a little bit of extra help getting something off of the surface, then you can use a small scrub pad. All right, and then we'll just wipe this away clean and buff to dry. And yeah, that did really, really well. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and move on to the plastics. And so for the plastics, and then this is also leather right here. So what we'll do is a 50-50 shot and hit this side, take a look at it and see how well it cleans up. And we are just gonna spray a little bit right here and then just kind of lightly scrub. Oh yeah. Okay, wipe away real quick. It's a little slippery, not too bad. But if you're gonna be using a protection product following lather on your plastics, just know that it may be a little bit slippier since this already is kind of slippery. But overall, like it did really well. I mean, it feels clean, it smells clean, it smells like a little bit of baby powder, which is not my favorite. If you guys remember the unboxing for the Total Interior Black Cherry scent, still haven't used that yet, but don't worry, that's coming soon. So we will go ahead and continue on. Let's see how well this leather cleans up. And for some odd reason, I haven't figured out why, but it always looks like there's like a cracker crumb right in the middle of it. Oh yeah, that did really, really well. I like that, because usually it looks a little bit oily. Now it looks, as I touch it with my oily fingers, now it looks as it should, nice and matte. But yeah, so I'm super excited about how this turned out. Like everything just looks really, really good now. Again, like it just took off all the oils from skin and just touching it all the time. So the only thing that I do ask, since I'm not a huge fan of the scent, is Larry, if you're watching this, maybe make one of these that's in the scent kind of like the foam paint cleanser, because that is a phenomenal smell. Let's go ahead and move on to Mousse. All right, so for Mousse, it's definitely a really thick liquid, as you can maybe hear. So anyways, what you're gonna do is just make sure that it's clean. We clean this, so we'll do a 50-50 shot on this. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead, pop this open. We'll just put a little bit on here. And what you're gonna do is massage it into the surface for a few seconds. Then you're gonna allow it to penetrate into the leather for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then wipe dry with a clean microfiber towel. I'm just gonna sit here in the AC, and I'll see you back here in about 2 minutes. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes, so we'll come in and just, with our clean microfiber towel, and just wipe this off. And that is a huge difference. Wow. So I mean, I'm blown away. It's nice, it's supple. Also, this product does have a leather scent to it, so again, I absolutely love that for restoring the leather. But yeah, this is like, you can see that visual difference. This is awesome. But anyways, guys, like, that's gonna take care of it. I just wanted to give you guys an overview of the Ammo Interior Regimen. To help clean this interior, we used Shag on the carpet, then we came in here on the leather and the plastics with Lather. And then lastly, we followed up with Mousse in order to recondition this leather in here. And honestly, I'm completely blown away with Lather and Mousse. Like, they did a phenomenal job. Shag did too. My carpets never really get that dirty, but I did just want a little bit more foaming action with that drill brush. But it's a very like small critique. And as always, if you've used any of these products before, let me know about your experiences with them in the comments below. But other than that, that's going to take care of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.